Braiden Studios back here with another video. So, as you can see, there's a pile of stuff in front of me. This is pretty much everything I have at this house as of right now. So, think of this as the Braiden Studios 2025 Collection Tour Part 1. Second part will be when I go back down to Georgia in a couple of months. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Alrighty, so we're gonna start with what you can see. So to start here, we have the rough out boots for World War II. These are my reenacting boots with original laces, reproduction boots from What Price Glory. You will know that I got these laces off of eBay, which if you want to get a pair of these laces or anything else I show you in this video that I tell you I bought off of eBay in the last video, it will be linked in that last video to the seller who sells that type of stuff. But these are just my reenacting boots. These are rough outs. They have been dubbed multiple times, giving them the dark color. If you want to dub your boots, I will be making a video on how to dub your boots soon, so watch out for that. So I'll move those to the side. Next, we have my original World War II M1 helmet from 1944. This is a McCord with a Westinghouse liner in it with mid-war webbing in the OD3 color, all original. This will be my reenacting helmet once I get it painted and corked. And I don't know if this webbing is original or not, but I'm going to be using this liner for now until I can get a new one. Next, we have a Pasket helmet from the 2000s. As you can see, it has the ACU cover. It fits pretty well, actually. I got this for free from my uncle. Thank you very much, Uncle. I like it. It works well, and it comes with, I believe, a second or first lieutenant. I know it's one of the lieutenants because it's the gold bar. But yeah, I got this for free I think a month or two back. And this is one of my favorite helmets, even though, you know, a lot of the paint is chipping off. Now, before we move on to all of this stuff, I do want to say I'm going to be working on a World War I impression soon, so be ready for that. It will be coming out in a couple of months once I get some money because I'm very poor. So next we have my Global War on Terrorism dress uniform for the United States Army. This is the, not the AG-44, but I think the AG-344, I think is what it's called. Let me check real quick. I'm not very rememberable on this stuff. AG-489. Yes, the AG-489. And it has no patches on it, but there are patches in there that I want to sew onto it. Next, this is the AG-44 uniform for the Vietnam era. This has the pouch in it and stuff. So it has the hat and a belt over here. I don't know what the belt goes to though. And next is another AG-44 uniform from Vietnam. This has the Specialist 3, I think, 2 unit patches, 3 ribbons, National Defense, and both the Vietnamese with a CIB infantryman with the, I forgot what citation this is for, but yeah, another AG-44 uniform. Next we have a Korean War United States Marine Corps uniform. This is actually a really cool uniform. It is 1952 dated, so this probably may or may not have seen over there. Next we have a 1951 dated with I think 52 dated pants of the U.S. Army Korean War Ike jacket with the 6th Army and a PFC rank on it. As you can see in here, it has ranks and it has a laundry number in it. These are not matching, by the way, just so you know. Next we have my regular M81 jacket that I'm actually in the process of raid modding right now. I'm not the best at sewing yet, so it's still in the process of being sewn. Next we have my OG 107 pants from Vietnam. I actually wear these a lot because they are really comfortable to use in hot weather. Next we have my OG 107 shirt from Vietnam as well. Has the patch, United States Army on it, and it is in my size. Thank you, because not a lot of things are my size anymore. Next, we have my M81 M61 jacket. This belonged to a family member of mine. As you can see, it has the United States flag patch on it, the United States Army patch on it. It's actually really cool for colder weather since it insulates well. Next, this is the summer variant of the M87 jacket. M81 jacket is the nylon poplin mixture, I believe, if I'm correct. I don't remember, but yeah. Next, we have my airsoft plate carrier. One of them, I'm gonna get another one here soon. There's not much in it right now, other than, I think, a pair of fake brass knuckles and a flashlight. So yeah. Next, we have my airsoft gloves and also my work gloves. In school, I am in mechanics class for some college credits, so I use these to work on cars a lot. Next, another OG 107 jacket, the darker variant. I've been told this is OG 108, but the tag says OG 107. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it says OG 107 on it. And it's for the 101st Airborne to a captain. So yeah. That is all of my pretty much post-World War II stuff, except I think one or two things in here. Other than this sweatband that goes to a crappy M1 helmet liner. Next, we have my 1940 dated M1937 wool pants. These are my reenacting pants. They work well. I love them. Great for the winter time, especially in the mountains. Next is my reenacting at the front reproduction wool shirt. I put my name, I put my laundry number and my Army ASN, which are not mine. These were just generated in a generator for World War II reenacting, and that's all their purposes, at least until I joined the Army. Next, we have my overcoat for a technical sergeant of the 82nd Airborne. I don't know fully if this is 82nd Airborne, but from my research and the outline of a patch that I've matched up to an 82nd patch, this is with the 82nd Airborne. It is in not the ideal shape, so it is out of the reenacting service because it is really moth-eaten. Next, we have an original M1937 wool shirt, which is missing a lot of its buttons and is about a 1534, which does not fit me at all. So this is for display purposes only. Next is my reenacting M1941 jacket, which I'm going to be replacing soon since this is starting to not fit me anymore. And plus it was off of Amazon, so it didn't fit from the beginning. Next is my World War II blanket that I will be using for reenacting in the wintertime, and the wintertime only because this thing is hot, thick, and heavy. Alrighty, so I don't know where the other one of these went, but these are my reproduction World War II socks from at the front. They actually are really nice, especially for the wintertime. I would recommend getting a pair. I'm going to be getting another pair soon. So yeah, these are actually really comfortable and I like them, and I'm really trying to find my other sock because I really want to wear these again. Next is my 1944 dated first aid pouch. I believe this is the 42 model variant, not the 24 because of the size of it. I believe the 24 model was a little smaller than this, but I have another one of these on my web belt. Next is my M1928 haversack, which is in rough shape because it does not have its things on the back, so I might be taking this thing into retirement and displaying it only. But for now, it is for reenacting until I can do otherwise with it. Next, this is the 1942 dated M1924 pouch, which goes on my grand belt, but I have my 43 dated one on there right now. But this is the original one that comes on it. It is very beat up and worn. Next is my Korean War bandolier. It is in really rough shape and will only be for display purposes only, and will not be holding any end blocks in it, sadly, because of how rough of shape it is, unless I can figure out a way to do it safely. Next, we have a Vietnam canteen with a Vietnam canteen cover. The canteen cover is dated 64 and the canteen is dated 1969. You've seen this in a short of mine before, but this is part of my Vietnam reenacting kit. None of those OG 107s are. I'm trying to get some fatigues, but those will come later. Next, we have my Vietnam pistol belt right here. I don't know its date. All I can see is about like an 01 right here, which I don't think has any perseverance on it at all whatsoever. So yeah, there's nothing on here that can tell me when and where this was made, but it is definitely for reenacting. It is in great shape. It is the first model. And yeah. So next we have my M1938 pistol belt, which is in the OD7 color variant, as you can tell. It came with a it's on my Garand belt right now, but it came with the canteen cover and a canteen, which is also on my pistol belt. I'm at my pistol belt, which is on my Garand belt right now. I'm pretty sure this is dated about 1944, 1945. It is in really good shape and will be used in reenacting and short films. Next is my canteen cover from 1942. It is in pretty good shape and is my go-to reenacting canteen cover. I have it off of my Garand belt right now because I was doing a photo shoot with a mixture of different variants throughout the war. Next is my Garand belt with my canteen cover for the pistol belt with the canteen and a canteen cup, and my other first aid pouch with an original Carsall bandage tin in it. I don't remember which one I put it in, but I do have a German tinny in one of these. It's a Workers' Day tinny. Let me see if I can actually find that real quick and show you. That tinny almost got me taken off of YouTube multiple times. Okay, it might still be in here. No, it's not. Okay, I don't know what I did with it, but I did something with it. I'm gonna find this thing real quick, actually. Okay, it's in here. Let me get up and cover the swastika. So you can see, this is a German Workers' Day tinny, dated 1935. It is in pretty good shape, and I can't be standing for long because my calf is killing me. And sorry for the harsh voice, guys. It is late at night, and I haven't been talking a lot. Okay, we're getting into the last bit of this stuff because this is all in a small blue hamper. Next is my 1918 dated canteen and canteen cover from World War II. World War I. It is in really great shape for what it is, but will not be used at all because of asbestos reasonings and the fact that this has lead in it. Next is my reproduction U.S. Infantryman's trouser belt from What Price Glory. This does not fit me properly unless I lose a bit of weight. So yeah, this is here for now and I can wear it, but it's tight as heck. Next we have my first pair. Hold up, everything's stuck for some reason. Okay. My first pair of M1937, M1938 dismounted leggings. These are 2Rs and they do not fit me anymore, so I stopped using them. As you can see in here, they're also have a laundry number up here, so yeah. I've stopped using these. But they're still in great condition and will be used for display purposes when I get a mannequin. Next are my current pair of 3R M1937 legging, M1938 dismounted leggings. These are completely original and will be used for reenacting, and they're in great shape for me for reenacting at least. I love these things. I finally have a pair of these that fit. I've been trying for so long to get a pair of these that fit because I have big calves and it's hard to find, 3Rs. Next in this little box, I have two different World War II ranks, a pair of sergeant chevrons, and a pair of staff sergeant chevrons. These are in wool and these are in nylon, I believe. Then we have a reproduction photo of D-Day. Yeah. Then we have a death card for a German in the Wehrmacht. Mar Balmer is a grenadier. I know I'm butchering all of this because I'm not German and I don't speak German. He was killed on the 21st of November, 1943. He was born 5th July, 1924. I can't read the rest of this because I don't speak a lot of German. And it came with this, which I believe is a Christian thing for the soldier who died. And then finally, if I can get this thing to go. Okay, that's what we have. The next, we just have a bag of different awards and patches, which I don't want to go through. Is a reproduction World War II victory medal, all original World War II first good conduct ribbons, medals, a belt buckle, and different patches ranging from 1st Infantry to 101st Airborne, 82nd Airborne, Liberty Division, and AirSoc, I believe. But so yeah, guys, that is part 1 of my 2025 collection. This will be posted on the 14th of September, which is tomorrow. My newest video will be out on the 13th, which is the day I'm filming this on. So get ready for that, guys. Like I told JD Films in the live stream from earlier, I have 15 videos so far planned out through the rest of the year. But with that, guys, I'm really tired. I want to turn my fan back on and listen to some music before I head to bed. So with that, guys, I hope you all have a great day, a good night, and a great rest of your year. The year is almost over. We got 3 months left, guys. And I want to have at least 20 more videos out and be a lot more consistent. Like I told JD Films, I want to be uploading at least 3 to 4 times a week. And with that, guys, Braiden Studios signing out. Keep the history alive and at ease. Ooh, never mind. I'm not in the army yet. Bye.